Residents of Maiduguri have tasked the incoming administration in the state to tackle insecurity, food crisis, and electricity when it takes over in 2023. Borno State is recovering from the devastation of insurgency and will be holding its first election in local government after 13 years of unrest. Our correspondent Beatrice Kurutsi has the rest of the story.
It's a new dawn in the capital city of Maiduguri as posters and banners of candidates vying for political offices ahead of the 2023 election dot the length and breadth of the city. The state has suffered the woes of insurgency in the last decade, which has made it impossible for voting to hold in local governments. Although it held its first local government elections in November 2020, this time around, with displaced persons resettled in their communities, the state will join other states to cast ballots. Some residents are positive that they would perform their civic duty of participating in the electoral process.
We Borno State, we don't have even light, electric. We don't have it. We Borno State, we are so suffering. We are so suffering. So please, whoever came to president of next time, so please we excuse him to take us respond our problem.
This coming election, I don't think there is nothing like insurgency. We are now in peace. We are living in peace now. We are not thinking of anything like insurgency. Almighty Allah has helped us and accept our prayers that we did since from Ramadan up to date. We are seeking Allah to bring us peace.
This insurgency will stop for this election for we now for Borno. But for some states, I'm thinking that this thing will affect them, like Zamfara. You see, like Zamfara and those Igbo people. Maybe this thing will disturb them. But I pray may this thing not happen, so that we proud for our Nigeria.
For many, the excuse of insecurity as a reason for not participating in the polls is no more tenable as the number of surrendered terrorists keeps rising with each passing day.
No, to me, look at the pocket of attacks that are happening and then the gravity of the situation compared to the last election. I think we will all give kudos to all actors that have played a role, the military, the government, and then the civil society. So I think I don't see a red flag about election not happening, unless it will be created for not to allow the election to happen. But under normal circumstances, things are happening and people have access to their communities. Despite maybe one or two communities that maybe it will take time for you to reach that community.
The 2023 elections will serve as a litmus test that would confirm the restoration of peace and normalcy in the Northeast region.